On Saturday, January 7, 2012, the annual South Carolina Golf Day was held at the Columbia Country Club in Blythewood, South Carolina. Golf Day serves as a day of recognition to honor South Carolina Golf Association award winners, along with honoring this year's South Carolina Golf Hall of Fame inductee, Mrs. Leanne Brown. The first guest speaker for Golf Day was Mrs. Kathy Gordon of the United States Golf Association. Kathy spoke on how the USGA and SCGA benefit from each other and how the SCGA receives a yearly grant from the USGA in order to implement its various junior golf programs throughout the state. The next speaker was Mr. Rick Veith on behalf of the South Carolina Junior Golf Foundation. This year, the SCJGF has raised over $500,000 for junior golf through various activities. One of Mr. Veith's main points was to support and give back to the game of golf any way possible, especially through your time and volunteerism. This year, Golf Day served as a changing of the guard for the SCGA board. Mr. Doug Smith has served as president of the SCGA since 2010, and the honor was passed down to newly appointed president Kent Hungerpiller. Top playing honors deserve the spotlight each year, and the SCGA does this by recognizing the Player of the Year and Senior Player of the Year with annual awards. Our SCGA Men's Player of the Year was Corbin Mills of Easley. Corbin was the USGA Public Links champion and champion of the Players Amateur, conducted by the Heritage Classic Foundation. Corbin was actually playing in the Australian Amateur Masters during the award ceremony, so in his stead, Clemson golf coach and South Carolina Golf Hall of Famer Larry Penley accepted the award on his behalf.
I'm trying to get him to write a speech, and that way will happen.
Our Senior Player of the Year went to Frank Ford III. This was Ford's fourth time winning the award. However, this year was highlighted by capturing his first ever SCGA Senior Amateur Championship and by placing third in the British Senior Amateur. The SCJGA also recognized their Player of the Year honors, with Cody Prevost earning the J. Haas Award for the second year in a row, and Mackenzie Talbert taking her third consecutive Beth Daniel Award. The Country Club of Spartanburg was honored as the SCGA's 2011 Club of the Year. The club has hosted many SCGA major championships and annually hosts the SCJGA's coveted Bobby Chapman Invitational. The South Carolina Amateur Championship will return to the Country Club of Spartanburg in 2012. Our Charles Drawdy Distinguished Service Award went to Mike Murphy of Bluffton. Mike has served on the SCGA Board, USGA Regional Affairs Committee, and works numerous tournaments every year for the SCGA as a rules official. The Tom Fazio Service to Golf Award was given to the South Carolina Department of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism. The SCPRT was instrumental in gaining momentum and finding a sponsor for the RBC Heritage, formerly known as the Heritage Classic. SCPRT also hosts two events each year at their facilities. Our very own SCJGA Fall Challenge is hosted at Sherrill State Park, while Hickory Knob State Park hosts our Camp Reward, also conducted for junior golfers in South Carolina. In 2012, the SCPRT is starting a $1.46 million marketing campaign to get golfers to come to South Carolina from all over the country, a vital part to the economic health of our travel and tourism industry. The South Carolina Golf Hall of Fame began its ceremonies with opening remarks from the President, Frank Ford III. A moment of silence was observed to remember Hall of Fame members Jim Huffman and David Dupree, both of whom passed away in 2011. 1978 Hall of Fame inductee Jane Covington took the podium to recognize all the current Hall of Fame members who were in attendance for the day's induction. Frank Ford III's mother, Say, introduced Leanne Brown as a 2011 South Carolina Golf Hall of Fame inductee.
Well, it's a dream come true, no doubt about that. I've dreamt about it for many years, and it's such an honor, and I'm so proud to be a South Carolinian and to have this honor to be in the Hall of Fame.